Hi, Peggy Paul Casella here from Thursday Night Pizza. And today I'll be introducing you to my brand new piece of pizza making equipment, the BakePlate from a company named VanEsch. When VanEsch reached out to me and said that their BakePlate was the best way to cook pizza in a home oven, obviously I had to give it a shot. So here's what I found out. One of the main differences between my regular steel plate and the BakePlate is pretty obvious. The BakePlate is a lot thicker. They're about the same weight though, and about the same size. You can get steel plates in all different sizes. So if you're like me and you leave it in the oven at all times, no big deal. If you're not like me and you take yours out of the oven between uses, then the BakePlate might be a little too bulky for you because it's not as easy to tuck under the oven or put in a cupboard. However, that being said, I was really impressed with the heat capacity. The BakePlate is made of cast aluminum coated in carbon steel. So it's a really thick piece of metal, and so it kind of makes sense that it would conduct heat a little better than the steel plate, which is a lot thinner, a lot less metal you're working with. I actually did notice that when I put it in my oven, the same way I always cook my pizzas on the steel plate, which means I preheat my oven to 550 degrees Fahrenheit, let it heat up for half an hour to an hour, then I switch it to broil on high, let it heat up for a little bit longer, and then I add my pizza, and it usually cooks on the steel plate for about 6 to 8 minutes to get to the right doneness. On the BakePlate, I did this same exact thing, and I actually found that it cooked in 4 to 5 minutes instead of 6 to 8 minutes to get the perfect pizza. You want your pizza to be browned around the edges, nicely charred in the middle. So overall, I think it's a fantastic piece of equipment. Again, if you don't have the space, if you're not gonna just keep it in the oven, it might be a little bulky for you, but I did really like that it shaves off a couple minutes of pizza baking time, and you don't have to heat it up between pizzas, because for me, I always make 2 pizzas at a time because all my dough recipes make 2 balls of dough. So I hope that helped. Let me know if you have any questions about the BakePlate. I am happy to answer anything, and happy pizza making.